Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now I'm back to my old recording software due to a ton of issues that were happening on Flashback Express. So yes, you're getting full 30-minute videos that I shot in one go. Now Flashback Express was working way better with the game. The lag disparity was a little bit less and overall I enjoyed it a lot more. But unfortunately, over the past few days, it's been messing up on conversion. So even though the performance of the game was better, my audio lagged behind. The audio from the game lagged behind the play, and worse than that, the the videos were more laggy than they were in my editing. So I was forced to change, and that's how come I have changed to OBS again. So yeah, that's the basics on what's going on right now. So I'm trying to get something done in game. I'm actually almost ready to fight the boss. Well, I am ready to fight the boss. I just need to get a little bit more done so that I can actually beat him. So here's the exact plan for today's video. I am going into how do I say this here? I'm going in to get my pigs out of their taming spot. So I'm going to grab the pigs that I currently have. I am going to ship them all the way into my base and I'm going to store them. Now they aren't high level pigs, but they're the first pigs that I've tamed. Then I intend to try and get a 2-star or 3-star, and I intend to make a taming pen for it. And then I intend to try and herd a few of them all the way back to my main base. Now that isn't going to be an easy task. I don't even think that is going to be a simple task because I have to get them across bridges, and that's going to take forever to do. So I suspect that that's going to be something that I'm going to have to build up towards. Now this time OBS Teams is working perfectly. You're not going to get that nicely cut footage like what I normally do with Flashback Express. I'm in performance mode, so hopefully OBS Streams helps me out with this. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And I'll tell you in a minute. I think I have made a mistake at the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm back in. Now this was my taming pen, and this is going to be a complex move. So you're going to see exactly what I mean by it's going to be complex, because I have to literally get these pigs all the way up from here to my base. So every once in a while I'm going to have to put down one of these. With that, I now can do this. Now the starting might seem a bit easy, but it's going to get crazy as I start to pull off the second and the third part of this and the fourth part and the fifth part, because things are just going to keep escalating downhill, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. is so much smoother than Flashback Express. I'm actually shocked because I haven't had this smooth of an experience in weeks with any recording software. I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest, but I can't be too shocked. All right. Now for me this is going to be very important. I'm going to have to use this. Obviously you're going to see the lag that I actually experience, and yeah, this has really smoothened things out for me heavily. This is going to take forever. I don't know how to herd them down, to be honest. I don't really need them all. I could kill them all if I had to. Four of them isn't enough to push around all the way in. Okay, fine. I'll grab another pig then. As you can see, I'm struggling like crazy. I don't know of any way to hurt them, because I need to break these fences internally so that I can move them externally out of this little. Oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do to move these pigs. You might be wondering what I'm doing. I'm actually shortening up the pit. Is that a good idea? I don't think they can climb it, but they might be able to. I will kill you, pig, if you leave this pen. Okay, slowly but surely. Box them in closer and closer until I can actually pull out of this entire area. Now this is the actual lag that I suffer with on a regular basis. This is what I actually can pause in Flashback Express. In OBS Streamlabs, I actually have to patch videos together, and I don't know if I can patch two videos together the way that I would. I just have to wait for the save to complete. And yeah, this here feels way smoother than what I've been having a problem with in Flashback Express. And Flashback Express started off fantastic. As I did say, I'm going to keep trying different formats and different softwares, but OBS Teams is definitely the champion. There's a reason why they are so good, there's a reason why they are so recommended, and I can see why right now. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to force them into a channel, and then I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to keep closing it down until I force them into such a close channel that they have no way out. Then I'll put a gate in the back, and I'll put a second gate, and I'll enter in, close the gate behind me, and keep doing that there to go around, break it, move around, pull out another part in the front, and basically keep running around in a circle. So I'm going to push them all in as close together as possible, leaving two blocks on the side and two gates basically. So I can enter, I can close, I can push them down and do that there. Same thing's going to happen on the edge. You're going to find that I'm going to open a whole new section, and I'm going to put a gate. Then when I'm getting ready to go back in, it'll be two sides, a second gate, and that's how I'm going to do it. And then I have to route them all the way up this hill into my base. So how long do I estimate this is going to take me? Maybe about 2 to 3 hours. And once this is done, the next step after this will be to actually go on and fight the first, not the first, sorry, the elder. And with the software, taking you through the elder fight might be way simpler than it's been in anything else that I've recorded. I didn't know that OBS was this smooth in terms of play. I think it was my settings in the first few days that were a little bit off, and now with everything balancing out, the game and OBS seem to have a better mesh. I'm also not experiencing as much audio lag as I do on Flashback. It's very smooth. The sound is very calming, very numb. It's not extremely loud. It's not killing my ears. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the performance of OBS against Flashback Express. Now, you might not get the full 30 minutes worth of content considering the lag that I'm experiencing. And I know exactly that this is going to happen. I know it takes about 5 minutes for me to save each time. So yeah, that's just how bad it is in the middle of recordings. I am really sorry for that. That is going to be very annoying. And you're going to get to see exactly how crazy it is to herd these pigs up all the way to my base. Then I have to seal off the one section in the front, route them through to the back, seal off another section on the back, pull them through into the next section, and then pull them into the area where I'm planning to raise them. So they're going to go into their farming area, which is basically going to end up becoming a building structure, but it's not going to be a building until I have 3-star pigs. So once I have a 3-star, it's going to get pushed up a ramp all the way to the top into its own breathing section, and it is going to be the only one that's going to get food when I throw it in with the second. And then when I have 2-2-stars, I kill all of the no stars, and that is when things are going to start to develop better. Then I have a full 2-star pig breeding section up on the top of a tower, and I expect to keep doing that with everything that I can tame. I believe you can tame locks, you can tame wolves, and you can tame boars, and that is my intention overall. So I'm going to tame all 3 creatures with a similar intent. I don't know if you can tame grey dwarfs. I doubt you can. I don't think you can tame trolls. If you can, I'll be shocked, to be honest. And I don't know how in the world you do it because they're so large. So yeah, that's the whole idea for now. You're getting a good idea on where I'm going, and yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than normal to save. Sorry about that. But hopefully this video will feel a lot smoother than the last. I know a lot of people said that the video's lag was crazy. And yeah, I will test out the ability to pause and restart the videos. I will test out editing, but it won't be with this video. The editing might be the next video or the video following this, or you might get it on a live stream because I have been working up to it, and it might be a Saturday night thing for me. Basically, you'll get a late night stream, which will be early morning American time stream basically, and you might even get a late night stream or a midday stream for me in America with the way that things are going. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try. Hopefully those will go well, and if everything does play out the way I expect it before my PC gets sorted out, I am going to plan a series. Now, I'm looking for a YouTuber who will join us, somebody who's a little bit bigger than the other guys in our coalition. I'm looking for someone with quite a bit of subs because I want to have that fun of interacting with the community. I want to have that trolling farmer community. I want to have that atmosphere, if you know what I'm saying. I want someone to come up and say your videos suck. I want someone to come up and say your videos rock. I want to have people say that. I want people to say, you know, Havoc is awesome. I want people to say Eternal is weird or something like that. Even though I may not hold those positions in terms of how I think of them. And yeah, I know this is supposed to be gameplay, but it's more of a discussion. And you will see the other tools popping up with the next video and the following video after this. So catch you all then. Have a good day.